Hello everyone and welcome back. So I recorded an episode a couple days ago where I built a mob spawning system for one of the maxed out soul shards I've got. I have a blaze shard, tier 5, that's the max, and a wither skeleton shard, which is in use. And the reason you will never see that episode is my microphone decided to take a vacation that day and did not notify me. So the video had no audio. So yeah, that's trashed. But I'll go ahead and show it. This thing turned out way better than I imagined it would. So here I've got a room with the spawner in it. It's a soul cage. You click the shard onto it to install it. And the tier 5 one runs when there's a redstone signal. There's conveyor belts going to the center of the room. The center of the room has a redstone teleporter that gets triggered every so often, and I stayed in there a little bit too long. Mobs get teleported into the killing chamber, where they often take damage because of the fences, and I can kill them at my leisure. Okay, and the way I'm doing this is just with the hourglass. So, how effective is this exactly? Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but I've got 7 skulls in there. That is a ridiculous amount of bones. I'm gonna need to upgrade that. Let's go ahead and let it run for like 30 seconds or so. See how well that works out. Okay, so you can see there's like a ton of wither skeletons down there already. I know it's hard to see through the trap door, but you can see a bunch of them just got teleported. It looks like they're outside, but they're not. Oh, a bunch more just teleported. Okay, let's turn this thing off before it gets too crazy. I think I got it turned off. Yeah, it's weird. It's like I flipped the lever and closed the trap door with one click. So, just using my Chaos Sword to kill these guys is not very effective. I pretty much have to use the Solstice Sword. I mean, I could use the Chaos Sword, but it just takes forever. And obviously I could have something like a Killer Joe here to kill these guys for me. That would probably work. Actually, I don't know how much damage they do. Yeah. Obviously, I would not be able to leave this thing running full time. It's like, you let it run for a few seconds and then you got a ridiculous amount of wither skeletons in here. Not quite sure what was hurting me. It's probably the fence. They're a little bit funny. It's like they hurt you when you're not quite touching them. Come on, dude. Just die. Oh, maybe that guy had thorns on him. That's probably what happened. So, okay, it's putting coal and bones in here when it shouldn't be, but that's okay. Oh wow, I got 7 skulls just on me. And there's a hopper hawk in here. It's, supposed to sort things in a smarter way, but it doesn't quite work perfectly. So let's see, that brings me up to 14 skulls, so yeah, definitely do not need this thing running anywhere near full time. And I will trash the pet essence and the stone sword. Don't really need those. Using the trash can always scares me a bit. Okay, this loot bag is garbage. Okay, well, enough about that. Why don't we try the fossils and archaeology mod a little bit? I may need to check my food here. Yeah, I might need to make some more food again soon. I still don't have auto crafting set up. I need to get auto crafting. Oh, and yeah, Open Computers has updated. I've actually got quite a few mods that are out of date. I need to do something about that. But I just kind of wanted to play. I've spent so much time recently applying to jobs. I just needed a little break. Okay, so why don't we go over to the mansion? I think it's pretty much straight west. Yeah, I remember. I ran over here to grab an enchanting table from it so I wouldn't have to make one, and before I just ran across the lake. which is where the clip from a couple episodes came from. I will take your gold block. Don't know what I'd want to do with the drums. They are apparently used for issuing commands. So let's see, we got some free DNA here. That's good. I could take papers, books, and quills. Those are used for crafting certain things. I don't need the spears. Oh, more DNA. We'll look at what exactly they are later on. I guess I could take one of the drums since it's conveniently in a chest for me. Alright, anything else? I think most of the good stuff's on the bottom floor. There's a lot of bookshelves up here, a couple of enchanting tables. Don't know why there's leaves here. It's a little bit odd. It's like, wow, so much paper. I have no complaints. Might go ahead and just take this enchanting table. Uh-oh. Now how did that happen? Now I know I just fixed a bug like this with the teleporters. But I didn't use a teleporter and the bug is fixed. So why are you broken? Okay, well, the only way to fix this is to kill my game and restart it, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, it took 2 more tries, but I was finally able to get back into the world to a point where I can actually harvest blocks again. I don't know what the problem was. It was kind of odd. These trees. The realistic world gen mod is not perfect, but it is pretty cool, I've got to say. I'll just take any free enchanting tables I can get. Yeah, there's just so much good stuff here. If effective tool axe. Okay. Why is that so slow to break, though? Oh, it may just be because I don't have efficiency on it. Maybe jukeboxes are actually very hard. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, finding one of these mansions is just amazing if you find it early game, because there's so much good stuff in here, like enchanting tables. I think they almost always, if not always, have a block of gold in them. So it's like, oh, and there's glowstones, so yeah, it's pretty awesome having one of these early on. But I can go ahead and just zip my way back home. Alright. And let me just get stuff sorted out here. I do kind of wonder about this record. I don't know if I've ever listened to this one. I hope this isn't like copyrighted music or something. I don't think it would be, but, I don't know. Hopefully my video will be okay. Okay, and I just realized I've been just sitting here not talking, so I don't know if I've cut part of this out or what. I'll just put that there for now. Okay, so what kind of DNA did we get? We got Ceratosaurus, Triceratops, Spinosaurus, Dilophosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Gallimimus DNA. I have no idea what that is. Okay, so that one didn't have any culture vats in it, but I think we could make those pretty easily. Yeah. Water bucket, though. Okay, well, I can just grab a couple of buckets of water. And it seems like with the tiara, I don't actually take fall damage anymore. I like this record, it's pretty good. Okay, do I have green dye? No. I'm pretty sure I have like tons of glow roses in here though. Yeah. Okay. So I need culture vats. Okay. Let's see, I guess I can just set these up like over here for now. I'll probably have a dedicated area for all this stuff eventually. Probably should have read a bit more on how to do this beforehand. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up. Okay, so it sounds like you put the DNA in the top left slot, and what it says is fuel, which it recommends milk, in the bottom slot. There's a reason why I have a random pet cow here. And I actually want these to be one block up so I can see into them very easily. Let's go ahead and just grab a couple bricks. Oh, they break very quickly. Oh, and yes, I did change my tiara to the flugel wings. It even has the little halo thing. I'd forgotten about that. That is awesome. Okay, so what do we want? I kind of wonder about the Gallimimus because I've never heard of it. Okay, no idea how long that's going to take. I think I'd like to ban these from HoloInventory. Like that. Oh, there we go. You can see the little embryo growing. Let's see, what else? Ceratosaurus. Why don't we try one of those? Triceratops. And let's do the Dilophosaurus. So Spinosaurus and Brachiosaurus are being left out. I could have made more culture vats, but let's not go too crazy right now. Alright, we're on our way to doing something here. So let's see, another thing we can have is the analyzer. Right here. Oh, there we go. So we do have achievements for this mod, huh? Yeah, here we go. Obtain any DNA plants from the past. Oh. Okay. Obtain a scarab gem from a fossil block. Okay. Well. Oh. Hooray! Yay! Whatever. Okay, the analyzer. Let's see, let me refresh my memory on what the analyzer can use. We can use biofossils, frozen meat from permafrost, plant fossils, relic scraps, or dino meat. Farm animal meat, leather, feathers, wool. Okay. And the wiki also tells some of the things you can get from it. How much of a relic scrap do I have? Quite a bit. Why don't we do some relic scrap? Just see what that gives us. Okay. How are these guys doing? This one's about halfway done. The prophecy. A stone tablet. Okay, what do you do, stone tablet? Anything in particular? I have no idea. Cultivator failing? Oh no! Failosaurus? Okay. Do you not like me? Really? It's like, really? And it leaves trails? So what, do I just have to kill this guy? I feel kind of bad. But I guess, what else can you do? What? Veilsaurus flesh, okay. Slime balls, huh? Okay, well, that's kind of unfortunate because that was like the only DNA I had of that. Oh, it gave it to me again. Okay. So I'll just have to remake the cultivator. Okay, so how are we doing here? Broken ancient sword, gravel, stone tablets. We should get some way to auto-extract this stuff. Well, I got some iron back, I guess, from the cultivator, so it's fairly generous in that regard. I find that to be acceptable. Let's see, if I do that... No. Okay, if I do that... Yeah, there's no way it would auto-output to that. Will item conduits work? Not quite. You're not very smart. Okay, maybe it can only output from the bottom. That's entirely possible. Okay, let's try this. Up, extract always. North, insert. So now, if I give you stuff to work on... Okay, now it's not extracting it, so we can just extract the output from the bottom, I'm guessing. But the side is an input. Okay, there we go. Anything we can do with the Failure-saurus flesh? Why did I say Rex? It's like, what goes on in my mind? Who knows? Yeah, I don't know what you can do with that. Oh, we got a Ceratosaurus egg, Triceratops egg, and a Dilophosaurus egg. Alright. Okay, so it sounds like now with the eggs, we need to place them in the world in a warm area, such as near a torch or in the sun. Now the question is, what do I want to do with these guys? I'm going to need some dedicated area for them eventually, but I don't have anything set up at the moment. So, I guess I could just try hatching one around here. See, I think a Dilophosaurus is fairly small, and I should probably have a golden lasso ready to go. Okay, what if I place you near the lamp? Like, I don't know. Try right-clicking on it, but didn't do anything. But pick it up. Okay, well let's go ahead and just place a torch beside it. Just to see what will happen. Okay, it doesn't look like we've gotten anything too useful out of the relic scraps so far. Let me go ahead and set up a chest. Store the DNA in. Can probably just use a regular chest. Out of curiosity, I wonder, is like this egg bigger? No? Okay. I'll probably store these guys over here as well. Egg can be monitored by the Dinopedia. Aha. Okay, so we'll need to use one of our DNA for that. I have the most of you. Okay, so how are you doing? Oh. Alright, well, using the Dinopedia on the egg consistently crashes my game. But, here we go. A dinosaur has hatched. You have 224 health. That's fairly standard at this point. I like the music, though. It's, like, pretty awesome. Just to make sure, can I pick you up? Yes, I can pick you up. I can put you down. And you are somewhat adorable, I must say. Well, you're gonna need a home. And I would like to try clicking you with the Dinopedia, but I have a feeling it's gonna crash, so I'm gonna do that after I'm done recording here. Oh man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep this guy in the lasso for now. Just until I figure out what to do with him. Okay, and you can just go right there. I'm glad the lassos work on them. Last I checked with like the Mo Creatures mod, which I don't have in this pack, it actually does not kill the existing entity when you pick it up, so you can use it to duplicate entities. It is kind of funny. That's why, like, last season I had 2 pythons, or were they pythons? I don't know, in my tower with the same name. It was pretty funny. At least I thought it was. So is there like, oh, there's like tons of stuff in this backpack. I should probably take this. What? I hear a breaking sound down there every so often. I have no clue what it is unless it's the Gaia pylons. I don't know if you could have heard that on the video. It was very faint. Yeah, that breaking sound. I've yet to figure it out. Certainly got no shortage of blaze rods. Alright, and oh, yeah, I should probably keep this guy on me so I can remember to test the Dinopedia and tell you whether it works or not in the video. Look for the text on screen, maybe. And, yeah, I may go report this crash, although it didn't look like a very useful stack trace. Alright, well, I think I've accomplished something this episode. I've finally got my feet wet with the Fossils and Archeology mod. I've probably been putting this in my custom pack since like Season 2, I think, but this is my first time really messing with it. Oh man. But I'm enjoying it. So thank you for watching this video. As always, I think this world is coming along quite nicely. The frequent crashes are a bit annoying, but the world is still running well when it runs. That's good. Hopefully we can get quite a few episodes out of this. One more random thing I noticed is that the axes from gems no longer work on ancient trees. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one.